In this video, we'll discuss Spark clustering using UnifyML SQL. Here, we use the k-means clustering model with a UnifyML query. We run the Spark k-means model using UnifyML SQL. Now, let's see a simple Spark k-means function with a UnifyML query. UnifyML Spark k-means. Input table, mention your required input table. Input columns, specify your required input columns. Seed, random seed parameter value. MaxItR, maximum number of iterations. Input cluster size, define the number of clusters. Training sample size, split data into training and test sets. Mention training data, and the remaining will be test data. Model saving and additional parameters. Save the model for future predictions using the Spark k-means model. There are many more parameters available, which you can find in the UnifyML documentation. Input data types. To change column data types, use the input data types parameter. Hyperparameter tuning. Optimize model performance using hyperparameter tuning. There are two types, train validation and cross-validation. Tuning parameters. Seed params, random seed value. MaxItR params, maximum iterations. Parallelism setting, number of folds for separating training and test data. Number partitions, number of partitions based on a specified column. PCA model, apply PCA by specifying the input PCA model. Save model, define the output model. Data cleaning, there are 4 data cleaning methods. Remove rows, remove duplicates, remove outliers, fill missing values. Use the Fill with Values option to replace null values or modify data values. Data scaling. There are 4 scaling methods. MinMaxScaler requires minimum and maximum values. StandardScaler, normalizer, binarizer. Caching and execution. Input cache ID. If data is previously cached, specify the input cache ID instead of an input table. Bytes per chunk. These input arguments define how data is processed. Set them as needed. Run the query, and it will execute on the back end of the UnifyML server. The Spark k-means output includes the cluster summary, training cost, number of iterations, and the saved output model name. Spark k-means predict. Now let's see how to use the Spark k-means predictive function. Input table, mention the prediction input table. Input model, specify the saved Spark k-means model. Additional parameters. More details can be found in the UnifyML documentation. Data cleaning and scaling for prediction. Data cleaning, the same 4 methods. Remove rows, remove duplicates, remove outliers, and fill missing values. Data scaling, use MinMaxScaler, StandardScaler, normalizer, or binarizer. If using MinMaxScaler, specify the minimum and maximum values. Saving prediction results. Input cache ID. If data is cached, specify the input cache ID instead of an input table. Save to DB. Store predicted results in a database by specifying the output table name. Overwrite output table. If the output table already exists and you want to overwrite it, set this option to true. Save to CSV. Save predicted results as a CSV file using the Save to CSV option. Execution and output. Run the query, and it will execute on the back end of the UnifyML server. The Spark k-means prediction output includes input columns and the predicted cluster column. This is how you can apply clustering to any dataset using the Spark k-means function. Thank you for watching this video.